She arrived at the restaurant and saw him waiting for her, but he looked nothing like his profile picture. Her heart sank as she realized that she had been duped. She had been so excited about this blind date, eagerly anticipating the possibility of meeting someone new and interesting. But now, as she looked at the man sitting at the table, she felt a surge of disappointment and frustration. How could he have misled her like this? He stood up as she approached, a wide grin spreading across his face. "Hi there," he said, extending his hand. "You must be Sarah." She hesitated for a moment, but then reluctantly shook his hand. "Yes, that's me. And you're—" "Rob," he replied. "I'm so glad you could make it. I've been looking forward to meeting you." Sarah tried to smile, but it felt forced. She couldn't shake the feeling of betrayal. This man was not the suave, handsome entrepreneur he had portrayed himself to be online. He was older, heavier, and had a distinct lack of style. She had been duped. As they sat down at the table, Sarah could feel her nerves kicking in. She was usually confident and assertive, but something about this situation made her feel vulnerable and exposed. She kept glancing around the restaurant, looking for an escape route in case things went south. "So, tell me about yourself," Rob said, taking a sip of his drink. "What do you do for a living?" Sarah cleared her throat. "I'm a freelance writer," she said, trying to sound nonchalant. "I mostly write articles and blog posts for different clients." "Interesting," Rob said, nodding. "And what do you like to do for fun?" Sarah hesitated for a moment, unsure of how much she wanted to reveal. But then she remembered that she had nothing to lose. "I like to read, go to concerts, and explore new places," she said. "What about you?" Rob's expression shifted slightly. "Oh, I'm pretty busy with work most of the time," he said, looking down at his plate. "But when I do have free time, I like to watch TV, I guess." Sarah felt a wave of disappointment wash over her. This was not the kind of person she had been hoping to meet. She wanted someone adventurous. As they continued to chat, Sarah found herself feeling more and more uncomfortable. Rob seemed to be trying too hard to impress her, bragging about his job, his car, and his accomplishments. It all felt hollow and insincere. As they finished their meal, Sarah tried to think of a polite way to end the date early. But before she